Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to Sacramento. Now here's Ball. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey. One of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's Purdy. Bridges, no one around him. Knocks down the three ball. Bridges got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Hawks. Ball feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. Halliburton outside. The kick out to Ball. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Bridges outside. For three. Avdia with the rebound. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Halliburton right side. And Memphis turns it over again. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. So it sounds like they want to turn Kawhi Leonard into a passer tonight. Coach told his team, we have to make someone else beat us. If that means running 2, even 3 defenders at Kawhi, so be it. See if that strategy leads to multiple stops. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Ball. After the basket by Atlanta.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Now, here's Bridges. And the 3 off target.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Heisman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Nobody near Leonard. Drills it from outside.
Love the focus Leonard has at the arc. He won't take shots he doesn't like.
Ball with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Pirtle. Bridges outside. Pirtle inside. Another shot. Over Ball. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
Right side, Ball. Pass to Halliburton. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Outside Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Halliburton. And again, Memphis no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And here is Ball. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Pass to Halliburton. Driving in to end the run. Rebound by the Hawks.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
The Hawks leading by 10. Here's Giddey. And Wiseman comes to help. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots over Avdia. And it's Leonard missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Ball with the bucket.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Wiseman. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Kicks it out to Leonard. The 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now, here's Ball. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Misses from close range.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Back to Halliburton. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to Ball. Pass to Wiseman. Now Portis. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Right. The scoring has been tremendous.
Come on and get down for your Brisbane. Right.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused at the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. And what makes Book Knight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
With the drive, and Book Knight slams it in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Back to Leonard. The tray. Another three for Atlanta.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
Going inside. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Knickerbocker comes with the double team. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Schroeder. No good from outside. The Grizzlies trailed by 20. Clarkson for three. Not going to go that time. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. And he makes that one.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Here's Clarkson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And here is Booknight.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Both good from the line that time. Here's Giddey. Pass to Leonard. And he makes good on the layup. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To the middle. Pirtle with the steal. They're running. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Booknight.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Both teams will make substitutions. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And for Pirtle, the stats don't tell the whole story. Steve, he just does whatever he can to help his team.
He's a good screener, solid defender, runs the floor, and you can't teach his size.
Rubio misses. The Grizzlies trailed by 20.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And that one's good, Leonard.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Rubio with it. Launches a three. Leonard, no luck. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Atlanta. To the paint. Here's Okeke. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Okeke's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when you're looking around the league talking about guys with pure point guard skills, Rubio's name is right there.
Count that one from Booknight.
And and he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Now Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Pirtle. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Rubio left side. Here's Okeke. A three-pointer, no good. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Clarkson. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The reverse. And scoring with the play inside is Leonard. Leonard's got 32 points.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Booknight, no good. Atlanta leading by 23. Stolen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The three from Leonard. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 35.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Booknight. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booknight's got 14 points for the game. No one near him. Ball's knocked loose. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Atlanta. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Williams. Offensive rebound. Top of the key, Chris.
Rubio.
On the wing, Bridges. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And Wiseman sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Josh Okogie.
Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Chris. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Chris has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Hawks. Here's Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Shoots the three. Chris with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And finished off by Avdia.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Rubio looking it over. Here's Chris. Robinson for three. Off to Chris. To the inside. They grab their own miss. Here's Zubac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. And I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Halliburton. Off target from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rubio with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. Ball with it. From outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Bulls got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Grizzlies. Over in the corner, Zubac. Pass to Chris. Rubio outside. Back to Chris. Here's Zubac. Up and in on the layup. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Ball from long range. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Chris. Nifty move. And Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Outside, ball. That 3 off the mark. The Hawks leading by 20. Halliburton in the corner. No good on the 3.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Robinson goes in, and the basket is good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
McDermott for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Again, Memphis.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Avdia with it. Williams picks him up. And finished off by Avdia.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The drive by Rubio. And Paul with the block. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Portis. That one drops for him.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Which Gallery section wants a peace player?
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's Giddey. Kicks it out to Leonard. And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Grizzlies trail by 13. And here is Bouknight. Knickerbocker lets it go with a 3. Bouknight, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And another shot. Pass to Pirtle. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 8 points for Jakob Pirtle.
Textbook form from Pirtle, getting room to shoot from the mid-range and nailing the shot.
Leonard attacking, and he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 37. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Leonard. No good. Shot missing. And Memphis the other way now. Ibaka wide open. He fires. Again, Memphis.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Kawhi, one of the top players in the league. The question for many is if he's in the top 3 or not.
I don't know, GA. I think it's pretty hard to name more than 3 players who are definitively better than Kawhi. I'll say this, he's an elite talent.
Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Now here's Bouknight. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. There's the drive, and it's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Leonard. Pirtle trying to get open. Leonard, no luck. Clarkson goes in. Makes it off the glass.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Giddey. And that one's drained from the low block.
Timeout called for me.
And the Hawks lead by 15.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Wiseman. Ball from long range. Leonard looking around. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Wiseman up top. Pirtle with the steal. Pass to Leonard. Pirtle trying to get open. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 45 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Wiseman. And he converts the layup.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Here's Leonard. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
2 minutes.
Halliburton with the steal.
2 minutes.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Here's Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Outside Leonard. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got 50 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection
was better.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Leonard.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Pirtle. Portis brings the double team. Inside. Here's Okeke. That's tipped. Outside, ball. From deep. Again, ball missing. Here's Okeke.